Hello, I'm going to show you how to feed your baby in your Ringsling. This applies for breastfeeding but also for bottle feeding. So my baby's here in my Ringsling, ready to go. He needs a feed, so I'm going to feed upright. So I'm going to support baby and I'm going to lift my rings very slowly and I'm going to bring baby to the breast. If my baby's bottle feeding, I can do that as well. Maybe I don't need to lower as much down. Make sure you can always see your baby. If you are breastfeeding, bring your baby's hands to the breast so they can push away when they're done. Always make sure, even with bottle feeding, that you're supporting the back of the neck or top of the shoulders. Don't push the head forward. Make sure your baby can bring their heads back when they're done, or if they need to breathe, especially if they have a cold or something like this. Make sure your baby's head and spine are always aligned. It's very important. And that your baby is in view at all times, so you can see the nose. Even if you're very busy dealing with running around toddlers or anything like this, always make sure you remember to monitor your baby. It's very, very important. So that's feeding and breastfeeding upright. If I'm bottle feeding, I can also sit my baby sideways. So I'm going to bring the legs in, make sure the bottom is lower than the knees. I'm going to support my baby's neck and I'm going to feed bottle feed like this. If you want to use your Ringsling for cradle, you can do so. You just bring your baby lower down. Make sure again you support, especially for breastfeeding. Make sure you have fabric from knee pit all the way to the shoulders, a bit higher up with the neck, and that nothing is covering the face. Support your baby's neck and you can feed like this. If you want to do a rugby hold breastfeeding position, you can do that as well. So you're going to bring your baby like this, and then again you can feed. So as you can see, I still got fabric here. I can see my baby, hands to the breast, and I can breastfeed. Now if you want to do that on the other shoulder, you can just very simply switch shoulders. But what you can do also, you can either take baby out or very slowly move shoulders. So I can keep my rings here and I can use my other side as support. So I grab the bottom rail and then I'm going to bring my hand through. Make sure you support your baby the whole time. And here you can feed your baby. You can retighten if you need to, but you can do that for feeding on the other side. It's totally feasible. If you want, you can also use it as a torso carry. So for that, I'm going to bring my rings a bit more to the back so they don't get in the way. I'm going to twist them back and then I'm going to just retighten like that. So if you want to support like that, if you want to sit down, you can bottle feed quite easily, or you can feed breastfeeding, but I will say just make sure you sit down for this. It's not the most convenient. Whatever, you can do that if you don't want to have any pressure on your shoulders and if you're doing a seated feed like this. Lots of different ways to do it. Do whatever works for you, as long as you always respect the rules, which are baby's neck and spine aligned. Make sure you can always see baby's nose. Bring hands to the breast if you're breastfeeding so your baby can push away, and that you always support the back of the neck and not the head, not pushing forward, and that you don't have any fabric over the face. Obviously if you're monitoring, you don't want any fabric. Well, thank you for watching. Have a lovely day. Bye.